Hello and welcome. I am Akil Ahmed and I invite you to join me on a quite extraordinary journey. We are about to embark on an exploration of our planet to witness the most breathtaking, the most awe-inspiring, and the most magnificent spectacles that nature has sculpted over millennia. These are places of immense power and delicate beauty, landscapes that defy our imagination and remind us of the sheer creative force of the world we inhabit. We will be counting down in a classic style what many consider to be the top 9 natural wonders of the world. Each one is a testament to the intricate and powerful geological, biological, and atmospheric processes that have shaped our Earth. Our adventure begins now. Our countdown begins in North America, with a feature so vast it can be seen from space. This is the Grand Canyon, a colossal chasm carved by the relentless power of the Colorado River over millions of years. It is a library of geological time where every stratum of rock tells a story. Standing on its precipice, one struggles to comprehend the sheer size of it all. The canyon stretches for 277 miles, is up to 18 miles wide, and plunges more than a mile deep. It is a landscape that plays with light and shadow, its colors shifting with the passing of each hour. The oldest rocks at the bottom, the Vishnu schist, are nearly 2 billion years old, almost half the age of the Earth itself. Life, against all odds, has found a way to thrive here. And so, the Grand Canyon is more than just a great fissure in the Earth. It is a living monument to the power of water and the immensity of time, a worthy beginning to our exploration of the world's greatest natural wonders. We now travel from the arid heart of a continent to the warm, sunlit waters of the Coral Sea, off the coast of Australia. Here, beneath the waves, lies the largest living structure on Earth, a vibrant, sprawling metropolis of life so immense it is visible from the moon. The architects of this magnificent city are tiny animals known as coral polyps. The sheer biodiversity is almost beyond comprehension. It is a haven for over 1,500 species of fish, their scales shimmering like jewels. Majestic manta rays glide effortlessly through the currents, while gentle giants, the whale sharks, visit to feed. But this vibrant world is facing an unprecedented threat. Rising sea temperatures are causing the corals to expel the algae living in their tissues, a phenomenon known as coral bleaching. Its fate is intrinsically linked to our own actions, a stark reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. To witness the Great Barrier Reef is to witness a miracle of biology. It stands as a powerful symbol of both the boundless creativity of nature and the profound responsibility we have to protect it. Our journey now takes us to the heavens, to the formidable Himalayan range that straddles the border of Nepal and China. Here, piercing the sky at an astonishing 29,032 feet, stands the highest point on our planet. Known to the Nepalese as Sagarmatha, goddess of the sky, and to the Tibetans as Chomolungma, goddess mother of the world, we know it simply as Mount Everest. It is a place of extremes. It is the result of a colossal geological collision that began some 50 million years ago when the Indian subcontinent crashed into Asia. Its summit is in the jet stream, where winds can reach speeds of over 175 miles per hour, and temperatures can plummet to bone-chilling -76 degrees Fahrenheit. Yet for centuries it has held a magnetic pull for humanity. It represents the pinnacle of human endurance. Despite its inhospitable nature, the mountain is not entirely barren. The lower slopes are home to unique flora and fauna. The local Sherpa people, who have a deep spiritual connection to these mountains, possess a remarkable physiology. Mount Everest, then, is more than a mere geological feature. It is a testament to the immense power of tectonic forces and a stark reminder of the boundaries of our own physical world. We now turn our gaze to the heavens above, not a place but a celestial performance. In the high latitudes of our planet, under the cold, clear skies of the Arctic Circle, nature orchestrates its most magical light show. This is the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights, a silent, ethereal ballet of color that dances across the night sky, captivating all who are fortunate enough to behold it. This spectacle is born from a cosmic interaction, a connection between our planet and the sun, some 93 million miles away. The sun constantly sends out a stream of charged particles known as the solar wind. As this solar wind reaches Earth, it collides with atoms and molecules of gas in our upper atmosphere. The colors of the aurora depend on which gas is being excited and at what altitude. The lights are not static, they are alive. They shimmer and pulse. They form great arcs that stretch across the horizon. It has inspired myths and legends in northern cultures for millennia. The Vikings believed they were the reflections from the shields of the Valkyries. To stand in the silent, frozen wilderness and watch this celestial display unfold is to feel a profound sense of wonder and a connection to the vast, dynamic universe in which our planet is just a small, beautiful part. Our journey now takes us to a cornfield in Michoacan, Mexico, to a wonder that is unique on our list. While the other marvels have been shaped over millions of years, this one was born in a single day, and its birth was witnessed by human eyes. This is the Paracutan volcano, a cinder cone that erupted from the flat Earth in 1943, offering science a rare and unprecedented opportunity. The story began on February 20th, 1943. A local farmer, Dionisio Pulido, was working in his field when the ground began to tremble. A fissure opened up smoke and sulfurous fumes began to hiss from the earth. By that evening, the ground had swelled into a cone, fiery, incandescent rocks were being violently hurled into the air. For the next 9 years, Paracutan remained in a state of near constant eruption. 2 entire villages were buried beneath the lava and ash. All that remains is a church tower, defiantly protruding from a sea of solidified black rock. Geologists from around the world flocked to the site, studying every phase of its development. Today Paracutan is silent. Its final eruption ceased in 1952. The landscape, once a scene of fiery devastation, is slowly being reclaimed by nature, a powerful reminder that we live in a dynamic and ever-changing world. We travel now to southern Africa, to the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, drawn by a sound heard from 25 miles away. It is a deep, continuous roar, the voice of one of the planet's most spectacular waterfalls. The local Kololo people call it Mosi Oatunya, the smoke that thunders. To the rest of the world, it is known as Victoria Falls, the largest single sheet of falling water on the planet. Our countdown now brings us to South America, to a city blessed with one of the most sublime natural settings on Earth. This is the harbor of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, also known as Guanabara Bay, a masterpiece of natural composition. The entrance to the bay is guarded by iconic geological formations. Most famous of all is Sugarloaf Mountain, a monolithic peak rising 1,300 feet straight from the water's edge. And, presiding over the entire scene, from the heights of the Tijuca Forest, is Christ the Redeemer. The bay itself is enormous, dotted with over 130 islands. Copacabana, Ipanema, the interplay of elements. The deep blue of the Atlantic Ocean, the vibrant green of the tropical forests that cling to the mountainsides and the golden sands of the beaches. The landscape changes constantly with the light, from the soft pastels of dawn to the fiery oranges of sunset. This natural harbor was formed by the sea invading a rift in the coastal mountains, a geological event that created a protected anchorage. To experience the harbor of Rio de Janeiro is to witness a perfect fusion of the natural and the man-made. The city of Rio spills and flows through the valleys and along the shoreline, a living, breathing entity nestled within this grand geological amphitheater. For our penultimate wonder, we venture deep into the heart of South America, to a realm that is not a single location, but a vast, continental-scale ecosystem. This is the Amazon rainforest, a sprawling emerald sea of trees that covers some 2.7 million square miles. It is the largest tropical rainforest on Earth, a world of staggering biodiversity and vital planetary importance. Often called the lungs of the world, its significance cannot be overstated. It stretches across 9 countries and is home to the mighty Amazon River, the largest by discharge volume. The Amazon is the planet's greatest reservoir of biological diversity, home to an estimated 10% of all known species. Here you'll find the vibrant macaw, the stealthy jaguar, the slow-moving sloth, the playful pink river dolphin. The forest plays a critical role in regulating global climate. Billions of trees absorb vast quantities of carbon dioxide and release oxygen we depend on. Yet this vital ecosystem is under severe threat. Deforestation driven by agriculture, logging, mining is destroying the forest at an alarming rate. The Amazon is approaching a tipping point, potentially transforming into a much drier savanna-like ecosystem. To lose the Amazon would be an irreversible catastrophe, silencing one of the most vibrant voices of the living world. We have arrived at the pinnacle of our countdown, a place of serene mystical beauty that seems to have been lifted from a traditional painting. Our final destination is in the Gulf of Tonkin, in northeastern Vietnam. This is Ha Long Bay, a seascape of emerald waters, thousands upon thousands of towering limestone pillars. The name Ha Long translates to descending dragon, legend. Islands formed by a great dragon descending to protect Vietnam. The dragon spat out jewels, jade, which formed a defensive wall of islands. Geologically, the story is just as dramatic. These limestone karsts have been shaped over 500 million years by a slow, patient process of chemical erosion. The warm, wet tropical climate dissolved the limestone, creating a spectacular landscape of pillars, arches, caves. The sea has since invaded, leaving only the tops visible, like silent green-clad sentinels rising from the water. The bay is home to over 1,600 islands and islets, most uninhabited and untouched. Exploring the bay by boat is like navigating a labyrinth. Many of the islands are hollow, riddled with vast and beautiful grottos with formations growing drip by drip for millennia. Ha Long Bay is a place where time and water created a landscape of unparalleled elegance and tranquility. A fitting conclusion to our journey, Ha Long Bay is a truly unforgettable spectacle, a precious jewel of our planet. And so our journey across the globe comes to a close. We have stood at the edge of a canyon carved by time, swum in a living city beneath the waves, and gazed upon the roof of the world. We have witnessed a celestial dance in the Arctic sky and stood before a mountain born in our own lifetime. From the thundering smoke of Victoria Falls to the serene beauty of Ha Long Bay, each of these 9 wonders tells a unique story of the power, the beauty, and the fragility of our planet. They are our shared heritage, treasures that belong to all of humanity. These are but a few of the countless marvels our world has to offer, each one a source of inspiration and a reminder of what we stand to lose. If this journey has moved you, I invite you to become part of our community of explorers. Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and perhaps share it with someone who also appreciates the beauty of our natural world. And please do not forget to leave a comment below. I am truly eager to read which of these wonders resonated most with you. Thank you for joining me on this incredible adventure. The world is full of amazing destinations and untold stories, and our explorations have only just begun. Until then, keep exploring, keep wondering, and cherish the magnificent planet we all share. Farewell for now.